Sarawak having their own petrol company is a big deal. Here's 3 reasons why. Sarawak announced that it now has complete mining rights over its territory, making it the first state in Malaysia to form a state-owned oil and gas company. Sarawak Chief Minister Datuk Abang Johari Openg said the formation of Petros, which was founded last year, was part of the promise made by the federal government in return for eroded rights from the Malaysia Agreement 1963, which was signed when the giant state agreed to become part of Malaysia.
First of all, you must remember that there is a perception that our Malaysian Agreement 63, where some points are incorporated into our federal constitution, has not been observed well. Now, that is a perception. And therefore, I want to rectify that perception. And I'm very fortunate that we have the Prime Minister, who is very sensitive on the terms of our agreement and also our constitution. And he said openly that any right that is advantageously eroded, sengaja atau tidak sengaja, that is his word, will be given back.
Under the current arrangement, Malaysia's national oil and gas company Petronas has legal ownership and rights over oil fields nationwide, Sarawak included. In return, Petronas makes cash payments to the federal and state governments, such as Sarawak, where petroleum deposits are dug up or processed. The formation of Petros would allow Sarawak to earn its own revenues directly through exploration and in downstream activities rather than solely relying on cash payments from Petronas. No other state has this capability. Sarawak is the first, so is this going to set a precedent? The second reason why this is a big deal is because no more royalty payments. One major sore point for both the states of Sarawak and Sabah is over the 5% in royalty payments made to them from Petronas for their mineral rights, including oil and gas deposits. Sarawak is asking for 20%, but after the Petros creation announcement, Sarawak will have full financial control of all the petroleum works that Petros will now undertake. The state's rich gas deposits are exported to countries including Japan and South Korea, so be ready for more money for the state. And the third reason why this is a big deal is because this is part of a larger effort to empower the state's wealth and resources. Sarawak government has set up 2 things, which is a wholly owned oil and gas company, and it was announced and launched last year. But of course, Sarawak Chief Minister Datuk Abang Johari Openg has said that Petros has the same status as Petronas. But the second bigger thing that the state of Sarawak has announced is the Development Bank of Sarawak. Again, no other state has this. The Development Bank of Sarawak is a newly operational institution with a paid-up capital of R500 million and is expected to invest in the state's infrastructure development, oil and gas industry and telecommunications, among other sectors. So the bank takes deposit from the state government and government-linked companies and conduct commercial activities for them. The case for Sarawak to manage their own wealth is actually there. Here's the Chief Minister explaining the situation.
We cannot rely on the federal government alone. And after 55 years of independence, we still got villages and longhouses that can't even get pipe water. Even kampung near KUCHING in Sembunjan, they haven't got pipe water throughout the year. This is only water. What about the other infrastructure such as road, rural road? We cannot rely on KL alone.
Let us know in the comments below about what you think of the creation of Petros. I'm Ibrahim Sani. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.